Hey guys, it's me Danielle back with another video, and this time I'm gonna talk to you about products. So ever since there was like this big boom into natural hair over the past few years, there has been a lot of products in the beauty supply store for our hair, and there has been a lot of like YouTube videos about like all the stuff we need to do, also that you need to buy to like get your curls a certain way or to get the certain moisturized locks a certain way. And in reality, a lot of this stuff is just hype. That's something I definitely learned as a loose natural, that I do not need to buy every single jar and just apply it onto my hair. And that becomes even more of a problem for me now that I am locked. So as a newly locked person, I had to learn that I cannot put all these products into my hair. So I had to adopt that mentality of the beauty supply store is a scam and I need to keep it simple, stupid. That is literally my motto for doing my hair. So why I can't put a lot of products in my hair is, especially when you're first starting, when you have your starter locks in, and if you keep like piling products into your hair, you're gonna be itching and you're gonna have a lot of product buildup on your scalp. And when you're first starting your locks, you don't really want to wash, as you want to like stretch that out as long as possible because you don't want to like disrupt your coils. I'm not saying that you shouldn't wash your hair, because of course you should, but with you having all that those flakes from like your product buildup, your hair is going to be really nasty. It's going to smell and you're going to have to wash it earlier than you would have wanted to, and that might disrupt your process and you might have to like restart. Um, and further along down the line, with you using a lot of products in your hair, it could get trapped into your locks, and it will, for one, cause your hair to be really, really dry and brittle, and later on down the line, it will fall off. Well, your hair will fall, but like your locks will break off at the end. And that's not something that I'm looking forward to. So, with this whole keep it simple, stupid method, I'm sure that you and I both can help keep our hair intact and healthy for the long run. So I do want to share the products that I do use to help keep my hair healthy and moisturized. So for my washing products, I'm only 9 months locked, so I'm not comfortable using a conditioner yet, though I will be using one further on down the line. But to wash my hair, I use a clarifying shampoo and a moisturizing shampoo. So I use the Cantu cream shampoos. So you have the cleansing cream shampoo. This is what I use to clarify, to really clean my scalp. And the moisturizing shampoo is what I use to put the moisture back in my hair while still cleaning it. And then after that, I usually use this leave-in conditioner from Ali K Naturals. It's the lemongrass leave-in conditioner. So I made a huge commitment to try to only use Ali K Natural products, except for, of course, the shampoos that I'm using, because I believe her products are really natural, and she has created these products herself. And I used to watch, I believe her name's Black Onyx. I used to watch her videos when she used to post a lot back in the day. And I remember like her using new products, and I've heard great reviews about it, and I've seen what they do for my hair. So I do firmly believe in her products. So I do use this to, I guess, condition my hair after I shampoo. And I use it periodically during the week whenever I need to like refresh my hair. And I am a firm believer in this, and it smells great. Another Ali K Naturals product I use is her Totally Twisted Lock Butter. Again, this is a natural product, and that's one thing I do want to say. As much as we do like the retwists that like are really have that great hold and shine, a lot of these gels and jams aren't good for our hair, because some of them do contain alcohol that will dry out your hair and later dehydrate it and will lead to dry, brittle hair that breaks off. So you do want to find a retwisting product that is water soluble, water soluble, one that can easily come out when you wash your hair. Because when you wash your hair, you do want your hair to revert back. If you're washing your hair and your retwist is still holding, that's a problem, and you may not want to continue using the product that you're using now. So I do recommend lock butters such as this one because they're light and they easily wash out. This does mean that maybe your retwist doesn't last as long. So I would suggest, you know, going under the dryer after you retwist to hold it for a longer period of time. But it's not the end of the world if it washes out because you can always do it over. And lastly, I have been using aloe vera juice to help moisturize my hair as well. So fun fact, one thing I learned recently is that from being a loose natural, I was very into the whole spraying your hair with water to put that moisture back in. And I kind of adopted the same thing with my loose hair. However, when you think about it, while water is the prime moisturizing agent, you can't use that alone because that in itself can be detrimental to your hair. For example, when you take a shower and you come out the shower and you don't lotion your skin, you see your skin gets really dry, it gets ashy. Like, that's the same thing that happens to your hair. You have to, after you wet your skin, because you know your scalp is skin, after you wet your skin, you need to seal in that moisture. So for your body, you may use a lotion. So for your hair, you need to use an oil or a cream, something to seal in products. So now that we're not loose naturals, you can't really use like those heavy creams or whatever. I use oils. So that does include jojoba oil, which I am a firm believer in because it is the closest oil to the natural, is it called sebum? That is on your scalp. So it does readily go into your scalp and seals in the moisture. I sometimes use it over my locks after I spray in the leave-in conditioner just to hold in that moisture for longer. So I do hope you enjoyed this video, just talking about products that you can use for your hair, and also don't use the whole beauty supply store. Do not go out and spend all your coins buying all of these products just because they claim to do a certain thing. Please do your research. Please keep it simple, and I promise you your hair will love you for it in the long run. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Put below what products you're using, lessons you've learned over your hair journey, and encouragement that you may have for someone who's starting out. And I will see you in the next video.